What separates the good from the great? The mindset, strategies, and decisions you make every single day. And that's exactly what we're here to talk about. So subscribe, hit the like button, and ring the bell because we're about to dive into game-changing insights. If you're serious about leveling up, drop a comment below. What's one big goal you're working on right now? Let's make it happen.
Ever wonder why some teams succeed while others struggle to get off the ground? What if you could uncover the secrets to building a successful, cohesive team that thrives in any environment? Before we delve into the solutions, let's take a moment to assess your current team dynamics. Answer these questions honestly. 1. How often do team meetings result in actionable outcomes? 2. Do team members trust each other and feel comfortable sharing ideas? 3. Is everyone clear on their roles and responsibilities? 4. How effectively does your team handle conflict? 5. Are team goals aligned with individual motivations? Keep these answers in mind as we explore the keys to building a successful team. You'll discover the answers to these questions and more by the end of this bookshot. Building trust, the foundation of a successful team. Trust is the cornerstone of any successful team. Without it, collaboration breaks down, communication falters, and progress stalls. Patrick Lencioni, in his book, The 5 Dysfunctions of a Team, highlights trust as the most critical element for team success. But how do you build trust? Start with vulnerability. Encourage team members to share their strengths and weaknesses. When leaders show vulnerability, it sets the tone for the entire team. Be open about your own challenges and invite others to do the same. This openness fosters a safe environment where trust can grow. A study by the American Psychological Association found that 93% of employees who feel valued are motivated to do their best at work. Trust and appreciation go hand in hand. Show your team that you value their contributions and watch the trust flourish. Communication, the lifeblood of team dynamics. Communication is the glue that holds a team together. Effective communication ensures that everyone is on the same page, goals are clear, and issues are addressed promptly. But it's not just about talking. It's about listening, understanding, and responding appropriately. John Maxwell, in his book, The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership, emphasizes the importance of connection in communication. He states, "Leaders touch a heart before they ask for a hand. To communicate effectively, you must connect with your team on a personal level. Understand their motivations, fears, and aspirations. Effective communication begins with active listening. According to the International Listening Association, listening is the most frequently used communication skill, yet is often the least taught. When team members feel heard, they are more likely to share their ideas and concerns, leading to a more collaborative and innovative environment. Practicing active listening involves paying full attention to the speaker, acknowledging their message, and responding thoughtfully. Moreover, clarity is essential. Ambiguity can lead to misunderstandings and errors. Ensure that your messages are clear and concise. Repeat and paraphrase important points to confirm understanding. Utilize different communication channels to suit various needs. For instance, use emails for detailed instructions, instant messaging for quick updates, and face-to-face meetings for in-depth discussions. Nonverbal communication also plays a significant role. Body language, eye contact, and facial expressions can convey trust, openness, and engagement. A study by Dr. Albert Mehrabian found that 55% of communication is nonverbal. Being aware of your own body language and interpreting others can enhance your ability to connect and communicate effectively. Implement regular check-ins and foster an environment where feedback is welcomed. Use tools like Slack or Microsoft Teams to keep communication lines open. Regularly revisit team goals and ensure everyone understands their role in achieving them. This ongoing dialogue helps maintain alignment and prevents small issues from escalating into major problems. Creating a culture of open communication also means encouraging transparency. Share information about the organization's goals, challenges, and successes. Transparency builds trust and ensures that everyone is working with the same understanding of the team's priorities and constraints. When team members feel included in the bigger picture, they are more motivated and committed to their roles. The role of leadership in team success. Leadership is not about titles or positions. It's about influence and the ability to inspire others. Great leaders set the vision, align the team with that vision, and motivate them to achieve it. Brené Brown, in her book Dare to Lead, highlights the importance of courageous leadership. She argues that vulnerability, empathy, and trust are essential traits of a leader. Effective leaders understand the significance of emotional intelligence. Daniel Goleman, an expert on emotional intelligence, explains that self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills are critical components of effective leadership. By developing these skills, leaders can better understand their team members' needs and emotions, fostering a supportive and motivating environment. Great leaders also prioritize the development of their team members. John Maxwell's The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership emphasizes the law of addition, which states that leaders add value by serving others. Leaders who invest in their team's growth through mentoring, training, and providing opportunities for advancement not only enhance their team's capabilities, but also build loyalty and trust. Leadership is also about setting an example. The law of the picture from Maxwell's book asserts that people do what people see. Leaders who demonstrate commitment, integrity, and resilience inspire their team to embody these qualities. This modeling of behavior is crucial in creating a positive and productive team culture. Effective leaders delegate tasks based on team members' strengths and provide the necessary support to accomplish those tasks. They celebrate successes and learn from failures together. By doing so, they create a culture of continuous improvement and collective responsibility. Brené Brown's concept of rumbling with vulnerability is particularly powerful. She suggests that leaders must be willing to have difficult conversations and confront issues head-on, even when it is uncomfortable. This approach fosters trust and openness within the team, as members see that their leader is committed to addressing challenges and improving the team dynamic. Creating a vision and setting clear goals is another critical aspect of leadership. A leader must articulate a compelling vision that aligns with the team's values and aspirations. This vision provides a sense of purpose and direction, motivating team members to work towards a common goal. Regularly communicating this vision and aligning team activities with it ensures that everyone remains focused and motivated. The power of clear goals and roles. One of the main reasons teams fail is the lack of clear goals and roles. When team members are unsure of their responsibilities or the team's objectives, confusion and conflict arise. According to a study by Gallup, only 50% of employees strongly agree that they know what is expected of them at work. Set goals that are specific, measurable, and achievable to provide clarity and direction. Ensure each team member understands their role and how it contributes to the overall mission. Regularly review these goals and adjust them as necessary to keep the team focused and motivated. Handling conflict. Turning challenges into opportunities. Conflict is inevitable in any team. However, how you handle it can make or break your team's success. Instead of avoiding conflict, embrace it as an opportunity for growth. Lencioni, in The 5 Dysfunctions of a Team, suggests that productive conflict, when managed well, leads to better decisions and stronger teams. Create a culture where constructive feedback is valued and disagreements are seen as a pathway to innovation. Encourage open dialogue and provide training on conflict resolution techniques. By addressing issues head-on, you prevent them from festering and negatively impacting team dynamics. The role of diversity and inclusion in team success. Diverse teams bring a wealth of perspectives, ideas, and experiences to the table. This diversity can drive innovation and creativity, leading to better problem-solving and decision-making. However, diversity alone is not enough. Inclusion is equally important. Ensure that every team member feels valued and heard. Tracy, a renowned expert on leadership, states that the true test of leadership is how well you function in a crisis. Inclusive leaders create an environment where all voices are heard and everyone feels empowered to contribute. This inclusivity fosters a sense of belonging and drives team success. A study by McKinsey & Company found that companies in the top quartile for gender diversity are 25% more likely to have above-average profitability. This statistic underscores the tangible benefits of embracing diversity. Different backgrounds and perspectives can lead to more innovative solutions and a competitive edge in the marketplace. To leverage the power of diversity, it is essential to create an inclusive culture. Brené Brown's work on empathy and vulnerability is relevant here. Leaders must actively seek to understand and appreciate the unique experiences and viewpoints of each team member. This requires creating safe spaces for open dialogue and ensuring that all voices are heard. Practical steps to foster inclusion include implementing unbiased recruitment practices, offering diversity training, and establishing employee resource groups. These initiatives can help create a more inclusive environment where everyone feels respected and valued. Inclusion also involves recognizing and addressing unconscious biases. Harvard's Project Implicit reveals that most people have some level of unconscious bias, which can influence decision-making and interactions. By becoming aware of these biases and actively working to mitigate them, leaders can create a more equitable and inclusive team environment. Another aspect of fostering inclusion is encouraging diverse collaboration. According to a report by Deloitte, inclusive teams outperform their peers by 80% in team-based assessments. Encourage team members to collaborate with those from different backgrounds and expertise. This cross-pollination of ideas can lead to more innovative solutions and a stronger team dynamic. Inclusive leaders also recognize the importance of equity. Equity goes beyond equality. It involves providing tailored support to meet individual needs. For instance, offering flexible working arrangements, providing professional development opportunities, and ensuring that all team members have the resources they need to succeed. Promoting diversity and inclusion also enhances employee engagement and retention. When team members feel valued and included, they are more likely to be engaged and committed to their work. This engagement translates to higher productivity, lower turnover, and a more positive team culture. Continuous learning and development. In today's fast-paced world, continuous learning is essential for team success. The dynamic nature of industries and the rapid pace of technological advancements mean that teams must constantly evolve to stay competitive. Encouraging team members to pursue professional development opportunities and stay updated with industry trends not only enhances their skills, but also keeps the team agile and innovative. Learning should be embedded in the team's culture. According to the Association for Talent Development, companies that offer comprehensive training programs have 218% higher income per employee than those with less comprehensive training. This statistic highlights the significant impact of continuous learning on a team's overall performance. Fostering a learning culture. Creating a culture of learning begins with leadership. Leaders must prioritize learning and development, setting the tone for the entire team. John Maxwell, in his book, The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership, discusses the law of process, which states that leadership develops daily, not in a day. This principle applies to learning as well. Continuous improvement and growth are the results of consistent, ongoing efforts. Encourage a growth mindset within your team. Carol Dweck, a renowned psychologist, explains that individuals with a growth mindset believe their talents can be developed through hard work, good strategies, and input from others. This mindset fosters resilience and a love for learning. Promote this mindset by celebrating learning milestones and viewing challenges as opportunities to grow. Provide access to learning resources such as online courses, workshops, seminars, and conferences. Platforms like Coursera, Udemy, and LinkedIn Learning offer a vast array of courses that can help team members develop new skills and deepen their knowledge. Encourage team members to share what they learn with the rest of the team, creating a cycle of continuous knowledge sharing. Implementing learning and development programs. To maximize the benefits of continuous learning, implement structured learning and development programs tailored to your team's needs. Start by identifying the skills and knowledge gaps within your team. Conduct regular assessments and solicit feedback to understand where improvements are needed. Based on these assessments, create personalized development plans for each team member. These plans should include specific learning goals, the resources needed to achieve these goals, and a timeline for completion. Regularly review and adjust these plans to ensure they remain aligned with the team's evolving needs. Leverage the expertise within your team by establishing mentorship programs. Pairing less experienced team members with seasoned professionals can accelerate learning and provide valuable guidance. Mentors can offer insights, share experiences, and provide support, helping mentees navigate their career development more effectively. Encouraging knowledge sharing and collaboration. Knowledge sharing is a critical component of continuous learning. Create opportunities for team members to share their expertise and insights with each other. This can be done through regular knowledge sharing sessions, lunch and learns, or internal workshops. Such activities not only enhance collective knowledge, but also foster a sense of community and collaboration. Utilize collaborative tools and platforms like Slack, Microsoft Teams, or Trello to facilitate communication and knowledge sharing. These tools enable team members to share resources, ask questions, and collaborate on projects in real time. An open and collaborative environment encourages continuous learning and innovation. Staying updated with industry trends. Keeping abreast of industry trends is essential for maintaining a competitive edge. Encourage your team to follow industry news, subscribe to relevant publications, and participate in professional networks. Attend industry conferences, webinars, and trade shows to stay informed about the latest developments and best practices. Incorporate trend analysis into your regular team meetings. Discuss recent industry advancements and brainstorm how these can be applied to your team's projects. This proactive approach ensures that your team remains adaptable and forward-thinking. Learning from failures and successes. Continuous learning also involves reflecting on both successes and failures. After completing a project, conduct a thorough review to identify what went well and what could be improved. This process, often referred to as a retrospective, allows the team to learn from their experiences and apply these lessons to future projects. Encourage a culture where failures are seen as learning opportunities rather than setbacks. Brené Brown, in her book Dare to Lead, emphasizes the importance of vulnerability and the willingness to learn from mistakes. By fostering an environment where team members feel safe to take risks and learn from their failures, you create a resilient and innovative team. Investing in personal development. While professional development is crucial, personal development should not be overlooked. Encourage team members to pursue interests and hobbies outside of work. Personal growth contributes to overall well-being and can enhance creativity and problem-solving skills. Provide resources for personal development, such as access to wellness programs, time management workshops, and stress management seminars. Supporting team members in their personal growth shows that you value them as individuals, not just as employees, and can lead to increased job satisfaction and productivity. Measuring the impact of learning and development. To ensure that your learning and development initiatives are effective, it's important to measure their impact. Establish key performance indicators, KPIs, to track progress and outcomes. These could include metrics such as improved performance, increased productivity, higher employee engagement, and reduced turnover. Regularly solicit feedback from team members on the learning resources and programs provided. Use this feedback to refine and improve your initiatives. Celebrating the successes and milestones achieved through learning and development reinforces the value of continuous improvement and motivates the team to keep growing. Conclusion: your path to team success. Build trust through vulnerability and appreciation. Foster effective communication by connecting on a personal level. Lead with courage, empathy, and clear vision. Set clear goals and roles for your team. Embrace conflict as an opportunity for growth. Promote diversity and inclusion for a richer team dynamic. Encourage continuous learning and development. Your test results. Reflect on the answers to the questions posed at the beginning. Are your team meetings productive? Do members trust each other? Are roles and responsibilities clear? How effectively do you handle conflict? Are team goals aligned with individual motivations? Start implementing these principles today. Hold a team meeting to discuss roles and goals. Encourage open communication and feedback. Lead by example and show vulnerability. Celebrate successes and learn from failures together. By applying these strategies, you can transform your team into a cohesive, high-performing unit. Remember, success is a journey, not a destination. Keep learning, growing, and striving for excellence. Together, you can achieve incredible things.
Every breakthrough starts with a shift in mindset. If this video challenged the way you think, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. There's so much more to uncover. And let's keep this discussion going. What's one idea from this video that truly resonated with you? Share it below.